Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. Over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave. And go home to my Lord and be free.
What you doing?
Host is Dave.
Dang it.
Yeah, we gotta bury him.
All right, let's get them boys so they can help us. What you doing now?
I'm thinking,
About what?
why is it so hard?
What?
Life. Why is life so hard?
It is what it is.
You reckon it's hard for us because we black?
I reckon so.
That ain't right.
It's better than when we was boys.
You really think it's that much better?
I don't know. Let's go bury that horse. Oh.
When you gonna shake that tree?
I don't know.
Them pears are so ripe and they smell so good.
That's why you try to steal off a tree?
Shut up.
Mama sure tape your behind.
Shut up.
You stupid.
Shut up before I hit you.
I could tell Mama. Ow!
Shut up before I hit you again.
I was gonna tell Daddy to shake that tree. Now I ain't gonna tell him.
I'm sorry. Tell him. Tell him to shake the tree. Tell him.
Maybe. Daddy,
Yeah.
when you gonna shake that tree?
Soon.
Them pears is ripe, you know.
I don't know. Go ahead and get one.
I can get a pear, y'all can't.
You're spoiling that child.
Go ahead and went ahead with that. The girl just want a pair.
The mother children want one too.
But the mother children ain't asked for one.
They're getting bigger by the day. Soon, they'll be off on their own. I reckon we get them a piece of land back there.
Where the big house used to be?
That'd be so nice. Maybe they stay put.
Ain't nothing around here for them.
We here. Ain't we enough?
Enough for you and me, maybe, but not for them. They need better.
But what better than being around your family? Around your mom and your pa?
Being somewhere where they can get some schooling, where they can earn a living off of that schooling, where they ain't got to be looking over their shoulder all the time for a cracker trying to kill them or to kill their spirit.
What's out there? You ain't out there. You ain't on this farm where you been all your life. Where your mom and daddy buried. Up there by the big house. I remember how much joy they got from watching their grands. They were so proud of their grands. How you know out there better than here, huh? How you know? What made you think that they ain't got crackers out there just like here? Out in your fancy land. For all you know, they out there too, running around, just full of crackers. I want to watch our grands grow up. At least here, they got us.
But out there, they got a chance they ain't never gonna get around here.
When you gonna shake that tree? Them pears is ripe. I can smell it from over here, you know.
I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I'm too tired to think about it.
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
I told you to leave me alone about that.
The boys will do it. The boys will do it.
I told you to leave me alone about that. Now leave me alone.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh.
You sitting down again?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's for sundown. Sun ain't down yet.
Something's got to change. We living hard. Too hard.
Ain't as hard as when we was boys. The land's ours now.
The land that Pa bought that we had to fight for? Even when he showed them the damn papers to prove it, they try to run us off? Shit. Crackers never even set foot on this land and try to claim it thinking it's rightfully theirs. Cause a nigga ain't supposed to own no land.
None of that don't matter now. Listen, because we won. All right? We got the land now.
What good is the land when you can't farm on it?
That's what them boys is for. To work the land for us.
We can't hitch a plow to them boys and we ain't got no horse.
Been thinking about that. We can ask Shine Eye for his horse.
What?
It'll only be for one season, all right?
Oh, you want to kill his horse too now?
His crops ain't no good, no how. We can trade him crops for using his horse.
Maybe. Let me think on it.
Man, sun's still up. Ain't time for thinking, time for doing.
You know, maybe living off the land ain't the only way.
We got a bunch of boys, no schooling, and a whole lot of land. Living off the land is the only way for us.
Look at them around that tree. They look so happy. It's like we used to be.
Remember how Paul would sit under the tree and tell us stories about the old days?
Yeah. You remember that one about Auntie Emma hanging from that tree right there because she loved her master?
I can still see Paul under the tree praising her. Couldn't wait for him to get to the end. Thank you, Emma, for your life, your love, and your blood. Then the tree shaking will begin. That's right.
Yeah, the smell of them pears and hearing that ripe fruit hitting the ground, boy. On that day, everything was right. There wasn't no sheets, no fire, no nooses, and no darkness. Just the bright sun and the sound of that ripe fruit hitting the ground.
Man, when you gonna shake that tree?
Oh, and then that day would end and we go back to normal. Now, I've been thinking about not even shaking that tree.
If you don't shake that tree, you're gonna have a bunch of unhappy children on your hands, a bunch of unhappy nieces, nephews.
Maybe it's better for them to learn about the hardness of life right now. Maybe it's better for them to learn about the rotten fruit that used to fall off them trees around there.
Listen, they just children. There's time for that later.
Ain't no more time to wait.
That's all we can do, you know. We ain't got nothing the power to do nothing else.
We got the power of the truth. We can show them the truth.
Don't make no sense to show the children the truth now. There's time for that later. Let them be happy now. At least for a little while longer. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Pa. We know firsthand what it's like to live in fear. And we know that ain't no way to live. Ain't no way to live at all. Finally get to where you think things is all right. Then your horse dropped dead and you're back to square one, begging, praying, out of fear. They need hope.
What for? It'll only make them think they ain't supposed things gonna change just to, they sit around and wait for them. The change only gonna come because they supposed to.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We've been waiting all our damn lives for change and it ain't come yet. The hell with waiting. We gotta make change happen.
Why?
Because we living in fear, and that ain't no way to live. You go into town and you see a cracker. Do you look him in the eye? Yeah, me neither. Because I don't want them coming around here after dark. Because you and I both know if we spook them, they're going to come around here at night while we're sleeping.
Times was different for us. It'll be different for them.
Ain't nothing different. They're going to learn what they seen in us the same way we learn what we seen in Park.
Life is going to be hard enough. They need little bits of happiness now. They need hope.
Hope for what? Them crackers going to leave us and our family alone? They going to let us crack out of living on a barren farm? But they won't hang us from that tree around there, the same one Auntie Emma hung from? Shit. You finally get to where you think things is all right, and then your host drop dead. And then you're back to square one, begging, praying, out of fear.
God answers prayers.
When the hell he gonna answer ours?
In his own time.
Today is the day I answer theirs.
What's going on?
You have to shake that tree.
I ain't shaking it.
If you don't, the rotten fruit will draw snakes.
Let the damn snakes come. I'm ready. I ain't shaking that damn tree.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my Lord and be free. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. Over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave. And go home to my Lord and be free. No more weeping. No more weeping. No more weeping over me. And before I be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave and go home to my